Alrighty, boys and girls, welcome to today's vlog. We're sitting here at the computer, scratching my ear, and yeah, so. Alright, today's not going to be a normal vlog. Today's going to finally tell you what it is I'm doing. So, and there's many reasons behind it. So I thought you guys, since you've been following me since my hospital stay thingy, on this channel, I figured you guys should get to know first before I put the announcement out on BRT. Although some of you are from BRT. But anyway, alright, so I made the decision. I'm not going back on the road for now. We're going to stay local. I'm not 100%, guys. Yeah, I've been fixed. I've had the surgery, blah, blah, blah. But I'm still not feeling 100%. And I don't know. I don't have the urge to be on the road. As much as I love it and I want to be in the truck, I just want to stay close to home. I like the idea of being close to home. So, that left me the dilemma of what do I do? So, started scouring the want ads, if you will. And, you know, there's dump truck, there's local P&D, there was line haul, you know, stuff like that. There's all kinds of it. The problem with that is the hours. Now, a lot of the line haul was night stuff, evening and nights. And I thought, well, it might not be too bad. I might be able to get used to it. But what if I don't get used to it? I never have liked running nights. I was never good at running nights. So, what if I don't get used to it? What if I can't adjust? Then all of a sudden, here I am forced into looking for another job again. So I thought, okay, well, maybe running nights is not such a good idea. So that eliminated quite a number of jobs, actually, or opportunities that I had, or could have applied to, and I'm pretty sure I would have probably got accepted or gotten the job just because of my years. And I did talk to a few people and they did want me, but anyway, whatever. So then I looked at some local stuff. The problem with some of the local stuff, it's, you know, P&D work, basically starting at 5 a.m. in the morning, not getting home till 7 or 8 at night. Why do I want to work those kind of crazy hours? That's just nuts. I don't want to do that. Leave that for the young guys. Okay? So I decided, no, that's not something I want to do. Then I looked at dump trucks. And I thought, well, okay, that's not bad. Well, that's fairly seasonal and the hours can be hit or miss. And again, can be really long hours depending on who you're working for and what their schedule is. Especially if you're working for some of the smaller guys. They're going to want to work as much as possible and that truck's going to have to move. So, you know. Anyway, so I decided, it was a good possibility, but nothing was really presenting itself. I mean, we're halfway through the summer. Now we're at the end of the summer, but when I started looking, you know, they pretty much have their lineup of people and whatnot. So I thought, all right, well, what else can I do? And then I came up with, there was a couple other opportunities local for smaller stuff, and I just, didn't like it. Didn't appeal to me. And then I thought, you know what, screw it. I'm going to go back to driving buses. Yep. I did it many years ago, sort of in between while I was trucking. It was about 20 years ago, just before I went over the road. And just after, I took a small break. But you know what? I enjoyed driving the buses. And so I've signed on with a company, or not signed on, but started working, or I'm going to be starting to work for a company that's going to allow me to do not just school runs, but do charter work. And that's kind of what I'm looking at. I'd like to do the charter work. So, that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start off by driving a school bus, which is fine by me. It's a split shift. I get to come home and have a nap. That's the best part about it. Other than that, that's about it. Okay, so we're going to give you more details as we go. We're still going back and forth there, getting stuff ready. I've got my school route now. We got to still go out in the car and the bus also and do a dry run on it and figure it out. It's actually quite a big run, so yeah, I know some of you are going to be disappointed. You guys were really hoping I was going back on the road, but that's going to be on hold for a little bit, at least this winter, and then we'll see what happens maybe next year. So All right, that's it. That's all. Short video. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were the first to find out. And yeah, we'll check in tomorrow because, like I said, now from now on, you guys will see what's going on and whatnot. So, anyway, we'll talk to you later.